Alrighty, hello friends, and welcome back to the next match of the Olympus 3v3 Valorant tournament. Today we've got Jesus on Wheels, which is going to be Josh on Reyna, Krises on Sage, and Cowie on Brimstone, versus Knick Knack Paddy, which today has a sub for Jeremiah, who was unfortunately unable to make the match. And that's going to be Ares on Omen, Nemo on Jet, and Colin the sub on Sky.
I think as this continues the trend of every match having a Sage, and I think almost every match having a Reyna.
Yeah, I think so. Flob, what are the stats on Omen so far?
Not good.
0% win rate?
It's not 0, but it's not good. He doesn't
I
exactly
thought I've only
trend
seen
well.
him in one other map.
I think we haven't seen that many Jets either.
Wait, there's a Jet?
Nemo on Jet,
What the hell?
playing his actual main this time. Looks like we're going to be seeing some sort of interaction mid with Cowie running it into the three of them. Colin's going to be the one to peek around the corner. Gets the pick on Cowie.
He's quite low on health though, and he can't heal himself.
Well, as long as he stays alive, he can support his teammates. Looks like he went ahead and used all of his blinds. But at this point, they've absolutely taken A site.
Nemo versus
Josh getting the
Josh
pick
Tree.
on Nemo. Colin
One enemy remaining.
coming face to face with Josh is gonna drop right then. It's just left to Ares down to defend this spike. Gonna be seeing him hide in wine. They've checked hell. They know that he can only be at this point in tree or wine. And Krises is gonna wall him off from the spike. He cannot do anything. And just like that, Jesus on Wheels has taken the first round.
Potent use of the round one wall, pretty much indestructible against pistols to secure that defuse from Krises.
Ooh, we're gonna be seeing Nemo pull out the Marshall this time around.
Sometimes I wonder why Nemo uses weapons that aren't the Marshall at any point.
We go.
I also have
monster.
that question.
A winter wonderland.
Oh, he finds Cowie, does not connect the shot with him. Cowie's gonna smoke him off, and Nemo is just not gonna deal with it. Absolutely not today. Alright, looks like they're gonna... Nemo gets a great pick on Josh into heaven. Oh my god. Gone ahead and secured the plant, but Krises gets the pick on Colin. Not before taking a ton of damage himself.
Two v 2 battle for A site.
One enemy remaining.
Ares finds both of them. And Krises once again with the wall.
Quite strong against the Marshall as well. The defuse is going to be successful.
Wow, Krises in these walls, man. They're gonna have to come up with a better strategy to combat that.
Almost like
Nemo
he's a
didn't even
Sage
have
man.
an updraft.
Somehow,
Alright, looks like
Nemo's-
we're gonna be seeing... Go ahead.
somehow Nemo is the one with the most money, even though he forced the Marshall. A little bit strange.
Launching smoke.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be seeing another push into A site. Maybe playing a little bit more passively. Actually, no, Ares is curving around with the spike. Looks like he is gonna be hiding on his own.
I think the defenders speculated on this. They didn't put anybody at A. Reading Knick Knack Paddy like a book.
Krises takes a big hit from Ares, who is now gonna be curving around. About to come into an interaction with Josh.
Meanwhile, Kowie's over on A site, just enjoying his vacation, not worried about the stuff going on at B.
Ares does not check under
Down B.
him, jumps straight into Josh's arms.
Colin versus Cowie.
Remaining.
Colin with the, I think that was a double headshot on Cowie just then.
30 seconds left.
Now just Josh on B left to hold it down against 2 attackers. He does have the spike. It's like reverse post plant.
Nemo gets the pick, wins the first round for Knick Knack Paddy of this matchup.
Knick Knack Paddy getting a lot of mileage out of Spectres and such there. Able to upgrade all their guns and be on a full buy. So we might see 2 full buys in the first.
All
round.
3. Oh, nope, never mind. Nemo's gone back to his Spectre. Oh, no. Oh, he's giving the Spectre to Colin. I see.
The Mage Punk Spectre, so it's basically a Phantom.
Time to hunt.
Krises walls off Colin's dog. I wonder if they're gonna recognize that Colin or Krises is on top of the wall. Colin is a sage main himself. I would not be surprised. Oh. I wonder if Colin realizes that the jellyfish is not. He has to. He has to. Get what this means. He has to get it. Colin, no.
I think he realized it, but he doesn't know what he could do about it.
Confused jellyfish are my favorite thing in this entire game. As that's all going on, it looks like Nemo and Ares are going to be pushing into A site, which it looks like they're going to assume is free, but unbeknownst to them, Cowie is just sitting in heaven. Going to be waiting for Ares to peek him.
Oh, he misses some
Cowie
shots on Ares.
gives away his position just then.
Smoke's down.
Both Josh and Cowie in heaven. Josh connects a shot onto Nemo.
Trading it out, and then it's a 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
And Cowie gets the pick on Ares
And Colin.
and Colin. A site has not worked out for Knick Knack Paddy.
Certainly has not. See if they try to bring it back to B and maybe cut their losses.
Is this the first time we're seeing Sky come out as well?
I played Sky against Jesus on Wheels in our first match.
The Sky has a 0% win rate at the moment.
Also the
True.
one time that Jet was played before this match.
And was that
Oh, true.
also
That was
on?
good.
Huh.
Against Jesus on Wheels.
Launching smoke.
Yeah.
So these 3 agents are not looking great, just in general, for this match.
Could that be the difference maker?
No.
I'm really shocked, honestly, to see Cowie or Colin on Sky. I think she's
Wait.
probably the best agent to be playing.
I
Just
agree.
with the flashes, her ult can get all of them,
I agree. I've been saying this.
and her kill.
Once again, a post-plant battle for A site.
I wonder if this time, if Knick Knack Paddy will defend it a little better.
If Krises whips out a wall, then it's over for the attackers. You didn't even need a wall. They
This
just
time it was a
all of them.
flawless retake.
Yeah. Thanks. No wall necessary.
Flawless.
I think that Jesus on Wheels is playing very intelligently, not letting the attackers get any picks early, and they're kind of playing retake altogether. I think that's working out very well for them. And then
Could be
where
seeing another full buy. The all Vandal game except for Crises.
watch catch Crises hitting people for 140.
Don't let me down now, yeah?
I'll make note of it when it happens. Ooh. Colin's bird has found its mark.
Healer versus healer around the B garage button area. We'll see if they end up.
Not even gonna matter. Josh was waiting for him. Gets the headshot.
Cover going out.
Once again, A site's gonna be wide open for the defenders who can take it and get the spike down. It'll just be a matter of holding it. If they try anything new for this post plant. Meanwhile, Jesus on Wheels once again is able to just send all three people together for a concerted retake. But Ares is coming up with a flank to heaven. Might find all three enemies. This could be huge from Ares.
I think he's gotta hurry a little bit.
They have no idea, but he whiffs the shots. Unfortunate.
Nemo gets the first pick, but it's not gonna matter because Josh is gonna come in with the 3K.
I think that round was a game-winning play from Ares, but he just couldn't connect the shots. The strategy was there, but
He did do quite a bit of damage to Cowie. But unfortunately, it was not enough. I wonder if this time, if we'll see a fake at A. Or if they're just gonna hard push A. Oh! It looks like that's gonna be a hard push. They know nobody defends this site at this point.
I think
Colin
it's
going with a new strategy. Oh, the shorty strat.
oh, he's about to run. Cowie's about to run right into him.
He gets the pick with the shorty. It
Upgrades
worked
to a
out
Vandal.
for him.
Wow. That's the key to unlocking this post plant, without a doubt.
Crises and Colin coming right around the corner. Crises gets the pick
One enemy
this
remaining.
time around. Crisis gonna go for the revive. And this 1v3 situation.
Crises tosses Cowie the gun.
Nemo gets the game-winning, or the round-winning pick right then.
And Cowie would have had the defuse if not for Nemo intelligently choosing who to kill there. Keeping Knick Knack Paddy still in the game. It's only 2-5. Anything can
Crisis'
happen.
wall definitely failed him that round. It did not get the, I don't want to say leverage, the height it needed to block out Nemo. I wonder, is Colin gonna do the A fake this time around? Because this is what I want to see. They kept faking B for a bit and then going A.
Looks like Jesus on Wheels actually has Josh on A. They're not leaving it wide open anymore.
Found one.
Definitely did not work out for them then. Ares with possibly the worst timing.
Cowie versus Nemo in mid. They don't know each other are there yet. Just barely they don't see each other. Until.
Nemo gets the pick. It's huge. Gets the second pick. It's now Josh versus Nemo and Ares. Nemo's left with 2 health.
Josh is leading the lobby with 11 kills, so
Spike planted.
a 2v1 in theory should be attainable, especially with Nemo at like 1 health. 2 health to be precise.
And him on Reyna. Reyna's definitely the greatest in these situations.
Will he check Nemo's corner? He does not. Now Nemo knows where he
Enemy
is.
remaining.
I think Nemo gets this. Oh, but he misses the headshot. Reveals his location and Josh gets him.
I think if Nemo and Ares had switched their positions just then, they get that round.
Yeah, I think if I'm
Because Nemo could not even retreat into the smoke without just getting sprayed down.
Yeah, and at 2 health, that was just tough. But could 1v2 clutch for Josh.
Ooh, the .exe Odin coming out from Ares.
Yeah, just letting y'all know, Ares played the beta. He had that first battle pass. The clout is palpable.
Where's he going? He's in heaven, heaven.
An aggressive Omen ult. Maybe looking to catch rotators off from B, which he might in fact be successful in.
Spike down A.
But Ares looks away just as Krises turns the corner. Krises versus Ares near the ramp up to A heaven. But Ares is gonna move his attention elsewhere.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Howie gets the pick on Nemo. Krises is able to get one pick. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not sure if he was going to be able to get the second one there.
Once again, successful retake for Jesus on wheels.
The A-site retakes, man. They're pretty strong.
A-site game has been weak for Knick Knack Paddy. They've successfully taken it and gotten the bomb down every time, and been run over with the retake every time. The part of Jesus on wheels.
I will rip the light from them.
Alright, looks like we're going to be seeing a solid B push this time around with only Nemo hovering mid. Who's going to get smoked off once again. These smokes have been detrimental to Nemo. The timing on Nemo's end just then was awful for him.
Oh,
It's
but
not gonna
luckily,
matter.
Colin gets the trade with the Sheriff, gets the upgrade to a Vandal. Huge pick there. Krises and Ares,
Having a real...
they're right up on each other's asses, but neither of them have any idea.
Both gonna camp.
Ares waiting for Colin to make the entry into garage. They spot out Krises. Krises just barely doesn't see them, and then gets run over. Once again, Josh put into a 1v2 clutch retake scenario. We've seen him do it already. He has full health. Colin's low.
Spike planted.
I think Ares, being Omen, definitely has the post-plant tools. Just see if he utilizes them.
Let's see. Josh gonna make sure to check his corners. Spots Ares as Ares moves away. Colin gets the pick and wins the third round for Knick Knack Paddy.
On 4 health. Knick Knack Paddy is staying in it, bringing it up to 3-7. If they can get 5-7, then I think they have a real shot on defense, despite being behind by quite a bit on the overall scoreboard.
Looks like we're gonna be seeing another instant ult from Colin.
Seek them out.
Gonna be making sure that A site is clear for his squad, which he now knows is not. And Josh even goes to get the pick.
Colin's job there is to send a flash out, but unfortunately left his teammate Nemo to dry peek and taken out by Josh. They're gonna retreat, but they're gonna send a bird in to keep Josh on site.
Oh, Colin is about to get masterminded by Cowie. his positioning. It's now just left up to Ares.
Kowie's been doing a slightly different thing every round in mid with his smokes and his positioning, and it's working out really well for him.
Ares gets the first pick. Suddenly, oh god, he's about to run straight into Josh.
Or
Oh, Josh now hears him.
Josh v
30
Ares.
seconds left.
Josh gets it.
Josh has the crosshair placement. Ends the engagement
Last
before it
round
even
before the
begins.
switch.
I think my prediction for this round is definitely that Knick Knack Paddy takes it.
What makes you say that?
On offense, they've kept a steady 25% win rate.
Josh with the pocket op. He threw a phantom down on the ground so he could op a long. Not gonna spot anybody, so he's gonna pick up his phantom again. Knick Knack Paddy looking to play very conservatively. Play for picks. They don't even have the spike. They don't want to die with it. I think Colin and Cowie spot each other in mid. Cowie takes Colin down to half health. Once again, this guy who can't heal himself. But Ares sneaks up into button and gets the pick on Cowie and market.
Krises is holding a detrimental angle right now. It's not gonna matter because Ares spots him out. He's gonna wall himself into boats with a really weird position.
Josh is slowly rotating, but he's left his phantom behind on A site.
Krises is kind of trapped like a rat right now. But it's not gonna matter because Josh has finally made his way over and it's just left up to Nemo now. And Josh gets the op pick.
Gets it done with the op. I was a little bit skeptical of him choosing to bring that over for the retake instead of the phantom, but he gets 2 clean shots with it.
Switching sides.
Meow.
Hi, Jay.
What's up?
Actually, what I was the most impressed about that round was Krises' wall. I thought that was not the best play for him, but it turned out to be round winning.
It was unorthodox, but it got him a pick. It stalled for time while Josh came on his rotation, and I think definitely it was a MVP wall that round.
All of
Krises-
Krises' walls. I think
Krises
the
has
wall
been-
has been the MVP this game.
Absolutely, Krises
Screw
has been
Josh.
winning rounds. with
Screw
that
Josh,
wall.
it's been the wall. We're gonna be seeing a 3-man push on the cat. Oh, we totally are. Josh confidently pushing down Cat, finds himself face to face with Nemo, who does as much damage as he can, but it's not gonna matter. It's now up to Nemo and Colin, who are both like
Player standing.
full guarding A. Josh has not let go of his W key. Actually, I don't think any of them have. Because now they're just fully rotating to B after that. What a wild strategy.
Spike planted.
I think we saw what Josh could do on defense, but now he can let out his inner beast on offense. He's
Colin
just-
does some sort of ritual. Oh no, Colin! That was
Oh.
going so well for him, and then he made a little bit of noise, caused Josh to turn around. Does a ton of damage to Josh on the way, but
Oh yeah, Colin wins that if he doesn't get taken out by Cowie from across the map.
well, we're gonna be seeing Colin pull out the shorty again, which is where he found the most success so far. I'm gonna be seeing another 3-man push into A.
Jesus on Wheels is kind of running away with this. 10-3. Knack Paddy needs to make up some ground, and they need to do it fast.
Josh gets the immediate pick on Colin. He's not gonna let go of his key.
I think
Once again, Nemo's walled off by Krises.
Josh needs to get, what, 6 more kills to beat the tournament record thus far? I believe.
Who is it currently held by?
Let's see.
One enemy
Gosh, is that
remaining.
what, 22 right
Ja'Cory,
now?
I think.
No. Oh, well, actually.
Looks like Josh and Cowie have
As
given
soon as
up.
I backed.
At this point, Knick Knack Paddy is gonna need an absolute miracle to bring them back.
I believe the record currently is Vooper with 28 kills.
In one
and
game.
So
Yeah.
Josh is sneaking up on that.
Oh, wow.
Total is a different story.
Ares is not gonna let it happen this
Got
round.
down with the sheriff.
Wow. That is a huge pick for Knick Knack Paddy.
That could completely unlock this round. Colin's about to run into Cowie.
Enemy remaining.
Gets the pick on him. It's now just left to Krises. He's gonna be running across mid. It's like Nemo is going to be trying to meet him there. The only thing Nemo has, though, right now is a Marshall. So as we know, Nemo is kind of cracked with the Marshall.
I think, yeah, okay, I was gonna say if I'm Ares, I'm going for Colin's judge in mid.
Spike planted.
Krises is going to do the wall that you always fail. He did it.
Oh yeah, he got that. So now Knick Knack Paddy needs to break all the sections of the wall, or 2 at least, to be able to defuse. Oh, Krises looks away just a millisecond too early.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, popping out from Nemo.
Was that important?
Oh god, they're trapped.
Knick Knack Paddy staying in it. A 4th round to their name.
None of the people on this team are the type to give up easily. That's not about to begin now. These people are gonna fight right up until the very end. Though unfortunately, it looks like it's just gonna be left to Ares to defend B site right now.
And all the attackers are looking to run him down. They're on a extremely light buy that they might be able to grab.
He gets Cowie
You will
through
not
the
kill
blind,
my
but it's
ally.
not gonna matter because Krises is gonna go for that revive.
And nobody on the nobody from Jesus on Wheels opting to pick up the Vandal. Strange decision.
Nemo once again gets the pick
Last player
on
standing.
Cowie. Colin takes out Josh. Now just left to Krises again. We've seen this situation before. Colin blinds Krises and gets the pick. That is another round secured for Knick Knack Paddy.
I have to say, Jesus on Wheels really threw that round by not picking up Ares' Vandal after they killed him. They were all left with light by weapons. I think they win that if they have it. So interesting strategy, but they can all full buy this round at least. So So it's gonna be rifles versus rifles. I think many would say that Knick Knack Paddy kind of needs to win out from here. They have one round of buffer before it gets to match point, but
Ares this time gonna completely back up. Has his util out as Josh pushes straight around the corner.
Right here.
Krises throws up a wall in CT that I think Nemo's gonna be able to jump over pretty easily. It's an interesting wall, but
Spike planted.
Nemo's ult.
One enemy remaining.
You see it pop
Last
out.
player
So
standing.
just left to Krises.
Nemo finally
And
makes
Nemo's
it
a
over the wall.
1v1. Krises knows where he's coming from.
Nemo on the slow orb.
And again, Krises is not wasting time. Or actually, no, that is exactly what he's doing, is he's wasting all of the time.
And he's doing it well. Oh, but Nemo gets the headshot right the sliver of Krises' head over the box, and he's
Not gonna matter,
Not
he does not have
gonna
time
get
for
it.
this.
so Krises wasted exactly as much time as he needed to.
Those slow orbs, man.
Match
The
point.
timing on them.
Slow orb OP. Nemo struggling with that wall earlier, and CT just kind of all the pieces came together for just a narrow post-plan victory, sending Jesus on Wheels up to match point.
It's like the only person we're gonna see defend A this time is Colin.
Smoke.
We're also gonna see if Colin can,
Nemo getting an immediate pick on Josh. Colin's bird not exactly finding its place.
Polecat! Blinded. Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
Krises on a Guardian. He could have afforded a Vandal or a Phantom. He's choosing to do it instead.
Krises gets one pick again.
Ares versus Cowie.
Enemy remaining.
Harry's takes it back. But Krises knows the pick is gonna go for the revive on Josh. Nemo's gonna get the pick on Krises. Josh narrowly escapes.
I have this bite.
Once again, Josh 1 versus 2. Colin versus Josh. They're exchanging some wallbang chip damage.
We're gonna see the ult pop out from Josh.
An increased fire rate.
30
See if he
seconds
can
left.
1v2 clutch Jesus on Wheels to the victory. He's kind of low on time though. He needs to plant the spike.
Looks like he's gonna be running back to A. He's gonna have to just start full sprinting if he wants to plant.
Not only is he not running, but he's
10
now he's I think this is gonna be a round for Knick Knack Paddy. Yep, Josh is even
Yeah.
gonna save. He's gonna save, but still peek for some reason.
It's the ego peak.
True. Get that weight of the spike off his shoulders so he can take the shots. Knick Knack Paddy back, getting up to 6, clawing their way back into this match. They got Rez out of the way from Jesus on Wheels, at the very least. Only Cowie now with Orbital Strike. It's looking like a split push, maybe an A fake on the part of Jesus on Wheels.
Cowie's gonna be trying to do the Nemo and go with the Marshall.
Colin has no idea that Josh is hiding in a cheeky corner because he didn't check it with his dog. 'Cause if Colin pushes up, it could be bad news for him.
Ollie and Nemo, after doing a little bit of, like, strafing on each other.
Colin versus Josh. Josh instantly rips Colin's head off, barely half a second after peeking. 2 versus 2. And now Krises knows that B is ripe for the taking and is gonna go get the plant down.
Looks like Ares and Nemo have both already noticed this. Ares running back.
Nemo needs to get this pick on Josh from mid, I think, to win the round.
But he's running towards him with his back turned.
Nemo versus Josh and Tiles.
Last player standing.
Nemo gets
Nemo
it!
gets it!
I have seen this
One enemy
before.
remaining.
This situation.
This is match point. Nemo on 30 health needs to take out Krises. Who-
Crisis says the slower bout. Nemo
And he
gets
does.
it!
Once again, Krises killing somebody who has a Vandal, but not picking it up, and perhaps would have won the round if he had. And it looks like because of Cowie's economy, Jesus on Wheels is forced into a bit of a light buy, although it looked like Josh was saving to accommodate Cowie, but then Cowie spent all of his money on a Bulldog, so not really sure what they're doing.
Smoke's down.
Some sort of half buy, I presume. Looks like it's gonna be a full push through mid. They're gonna catch Nemo, who's staring at markets. That is exactly the pick that Jesus on Wheels needed.
Ares needs to get some kills here. In fact,
Attackers
Wow.
win.
Just like that, Jesus on Wheels with their run through mid is taking the match against Knick Knack Paddy.